we're about to reach the end of the podcast, and I have like one very important question, which is I saw your most viral video on YouTube, and I just want to ask you something. What inspired the video called "Me Eating Cereal"? What inspired that thought process?
Fucker. Alright, so let's do this thing. I'm gonna put. Alright. I don't know why the fuck I'm doing this.
Oh god. You dug deep. Okay. So I was bored as fuck, bro. I was on a Skype call back like many years ago at this point. And I just randomly posted a tweet. I'm like, oh, if this gets like 10 like retweets or whatever, I will post a video of me eating cereal. And the only reason why I did that is because I was just in a call and I'm just like, what if I just did this? I'm fucking hungry. I want to eat cereal at like 6 p.m. on a rainy fucking day. So then I just said, screw it. I took out like my iPhone 4 or whatever it was, and I just recorded myself going to my kitchen being like, I'm gonna eat some fucking Cocoa Puffs. And that's how the video. That's how the video. I was not expecting that question. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
You were not prepared.
Yeah, I forgot I even made that video.
Okay, well, I mean, to be fair, I watched it. I looked at like how long you've been doing content. Pretty much. Like the reason why I found this video is I wanted to like look at your channel and see how long you've been doing content, and I'm like, wait a minute, he's been doing that for a while. So I scrolled a little bit down just to see like if you had any growth or like any video that did well, and I saw a video that just it just didn't look like the rest. Like you had like your let's play thumbnails of like, oh, Paper Mario Part 5 or something, then like Sunshine Episode 1, and I just saw me eating cereal, and I'm like, my man, hold on a second. This is the video.
It'd be a banger. Hold
Yeah,
on a second.
I honestly like I might steal it on Twitter. I might just cop like 8 years later. I'm like, 100 retweets and I'll eat on camera. Like I don't know, like I eat like cereal or like a toast, whatever. Like honestly, whatever's popular at the time, or like 100 retweets and I'll chug a Monster or something. Like I'm pretty sure people are gonna be interested in that. But yeah, very funny video. I watched the entire thing just to like I watched I watched you drop the phone on accident. Everything goes black for like a minute. I watched you eat the cereal. It was great. I saw the rain, and also your voice actually like over the years it definitely transformed. Like you literally transformed into like a content creator voice. Like it's insane to like see the difference.
Yeah, back then my voice was like actually like I always had a deep voice like ever since I was like honestly like 14. Like my voice became super deep. Back then I was like, hey guys, Elliot here. Like I had a super duper high pitched voice. If you look at my old YouTube and you go to the first video, you'll be like, no way, that's Elliot. But I was like 11, so I should have a fucking kid voice. But my voice back then was definitely more nasally. I was like, hey guys, how's it going? My name is Galactic Elliot. Like I was very like, I didn't really have like that, like I guess like enthusiasm / like just I don't know the content creator voice.
You didn't really have the energy to it. You mean?
Yeah. I didn't really know what I was doing. I was like kind of having fun with it or whatever. But over time, I just became more of an entertainer versus just somebody that's like playing a game. I feel like that's what I've definitely gotten more into, and I feel like streaming has definitely helped me mold into that kind of like personality where okay, like I've definitely become more of an entertainer versus just somebody that's playing a video game. Like especially whenever I speedrun, like whenever you speedrun, like personality is very much like the third most important thing. Not always. You watch like Simply and like Cheese and shit, their personality shines through Mario 64, but you watch other big games and you're just like, all right, so over here we're going to be doing the clip. Let's hope this goes right. If you watch anything in HDQ, like you have like the people on the couch that are like super duper like more into it, and they have the person that's playing. It's like, okay, so over here we're gonna be doing this. So like everyone's personality and whatnot's gonna be different and what they do. But I've definitely took on that role of, hey, I want to be entertaining. And like even with like how I play games these days, like on stream, like if I'm doing like a challenge, I want to challenge myself more and more and more versus just like steamrolling through a game, because I feel like I'm pretty decent at Pokemon. I feel like I know it very well because I played it all the fucking time. I should be pretty good at it. But why just why like just steamroll through the game whenever I can like actually challenge myself and then make some things for the content? You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you just do stupid shit and you're like for the content, and people will find it to be like funny or whatever, and then some people in the chat would be like, what the fuck, why do you do that? I was like, because it's more fun that way. So, you know, I want
Yeah.
people to like, I want people to get into it. I want people to like feel like they're having fun with it versus just, oh, I'm good at a video game. You know, we could all be good at video games, right? But
I don't know about that one, but yeah.
Pokemon's not Smash. Pokemon's not this or that.
True.
Pokemon's a turn-based RPG. You know, if you speedrun it, that's one thing. But if you're doing anything else, like, bro, if you're gonna tell me you're the best Pokemon player ever, you better be halfway joking, right? Unless you do VGC. If you're Wolfie Glick, then yeah, you better be like flexing shit.